In the news tonight, prison service, living quarters destroyed by fire, at least 30 officers displaced.
As for the staff welfare interventions, the staff welfare officer is currently addressing that, and we have already procured housing and clothing for them until we can actually have a permanent accommodation for them.
And indecent exposure charges against former government minister David Patterson dismissed. The Guiding Prison Service living quarters in Kingston was today destroyed by a fire, the origin of which is still to be determined. When this newscast arrived on the scene, the entire building was in smoke, with firefighters battling to control the fire. The fire quickly spread out of control and the entire building was engulfed in flames. By this time, schools in the area immediately began evacuating the children. Over at Action Coach, the owner took to the roof of his building and was seen pouring water on top. Some prison wardens embraced each other and some became emotional. Many of them would have lost their personal belongings and watched helplessly as the place they call home burnt to the ground. As the fire raged, the Guyana Fire Service had its fair of challenges with the water supply. Director of Prisons Nicholas Elliott arrived on the scene and met with some of his officers. He told members of the media that the building housed at least 30 officers. He said all persons in the building were safely evacuated.
And we are looking to address their immediate needs and their intervention. So they lost everything. The fire service, they are currently working to ascertain the cause of the fire. So as for the staff welfare interventions, the staff welfare officer is currently addressing that, and we have already procured housing and clothing for them until we can actually have a permanent accommodation for them. So that is it at the moment. No, we only have about 3 officers who are displaced without any clothing, and they are now being transported to another facility where they can be properly clothed.
According to the director, on Thursday, the prison service had a fire prevention talk with the Guyana Fire Service.
Unfortunately, this happens today, so definitely need to review at all of our facilities with regards to fire prevention techniques. I know the building was equipped with fire extinguishers. I think based from the initial assessment that was used by one officer, but I guess because of the heat and the smoke would have caused them to retreat.
In Chanjopasaw, divisional officer of the Guyana Fire Service spoke of some of the challenges encountered during the firefighting exercise.
Well, as I said, there was a little water pressure depletion, and because of the gradient of the Lamar Canal, we had a little difficulty with priming. Of course, suction lift is 39 feet, and that was overcome subsequently. We got the prime, and all the jets are there on the scene right now. As you can see, firefighting is continuing.
What's the support from GWI?
Well, GWI would have been contacted to boost the pressure. Of course, our communication system at our control room would do that. But at this scene, we utilize the water from the hydrant. I would say we utilize, as you can see, the truck is engaged there. But from the open water source, there is copious amount we continue to use from that until this fire is completely extinguished.
The police and the Guyana Fire Service interviewed officers on the ground as the investigations into the fire continue.
planning an elegant or corporate event, let the experts at Star Rentals equip you. Give your event that spectacular 5-star experience it deserves with the options of transparent tents of various sizes, indoor and outdoor formal bars and cocktail tables with LED lights, stage, podium with lighting, portable AC units, generators, executive portable washrooms, outdoor light tower, and much more. Call today 226-3020. Online www.starrentalsgy.com. Star Rentals, we got you covered.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Starbrook Market.
I'm Anshul. I'm the manager over here at Brooklyn Institute of Vocational Training. We provide home health aid training here. For that, we have flexible classes, which includes morning, evening, and the weekend class. You can choose any class, whichever is convenient for you. Also, this career is now at the peak. This career pay rate increases from 1909 till up to 2109 now. I speak different languages, which includes Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu, Bangla, and our certificate is recognized all over the New York because we are licensed from Board of Education. Once you graduated from our school, you can work with any agency anywhere in New York. Our address is 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. Guys, I know the name is Brooklyn Institute, but we are located in Queens. I repeat the address, 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. 11419 is our zip code, and my number is 929-386-0092. If you have any questions, you can always call me and I will be happy to answer all your questions. Don't forget to check our website www.mybrooklyn.institute.com. Come join our school and get home health aid certificate, as we like to believe changing lives one student at a time.
A charge of indecent exposure and the use of obscene language against former Government Minister David Patterson has been dismissed. City Magistrate Delon Best, whom the matter was being heard before, dismissed the charges against the opposition member of Parliament for the lack of evidence. The charges were brought against Patterson after the complainant reported to the police that he witnessed the member of Parliament urinating on a fence. He also reported that the member of Parliament had used obscene language against him. However, on the cross-examination, the complainant could not provide any details, while admitting that he looked away from the person he allegedly saw urinating on the fence. A video recording that was submitted to the court only captured the back of the person, and it was also not clear. Further, the loud music in the background was not helpful to the police's case in establishing the use of obscene language. This led to the charges being thrown out. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.